You need to go on a $10,000 vacation as soon as possible. And here's why. Hello, my name is Mark Ham. I'm 21 years old, and I've done well over $1 million in sales in the online business space. And today, we're going to be talking about a personal experience of mine. In October of 2023, I went on a Europe trip with 10 of my closest friends. As a result of this trip, I spent close to $10,000 to $12,000 through the duration of this 2-week Europe trip. We started in London to get in contact with our 2 friends that lived in London. Then we proceeded to go to Paris, Rome, and then the Amalfi Coast. The trip was a 12-day trip. We spent 3 nights in each spot, I believe. And needless to say, it completely changed my life. The first reason I say you need to go on a vacation as soon as possible is that you create unimaginable memories with your friends. I feel very blessed to be in a position where I was able to go on this vacation, and I had the best times of my life in Europe, overseas, not even where I live. I had some of the best times of my life in those cities that I mentioned. Those memories to me are completely worth the $10,000 to $12,000 that I spent on the vacation. I'm a big advocate for spending money on experiences rather than materialism, because objects don't do much for you, whereas memories last a lifetime, right? The things that happened on that trip, I just cherish so much, right? I remember one of the experiences in Rome. We went to the club in Rome. We all spent 50 euros, so it was 10 of us, so it was like 500 euros for our own section and like I think 3 or 4 bottles, which was like, yo, compared to the prices in the US, you don't get that, right? So we were on an elevated section in this club. We were looking down on all the people on the main floor, and it was just insane. And then after that, after that night, we ended up riding Lime scooters around Rome at like 3 a.m. Rome time, 4 a.m. Our sleep schedules were cooked because at 3 a.m. Rome time, it was like a 7-hour time difference. So it was like, 7 hours, midnight, 4 more. It was like 8 p.m. at home for us. So that was something that I vividly remember and that I wish I could go back and relive. The second reason I would say you should go on a vacation as soon as possible is it gets you out of your comfort zone, right? At least for me, this was a vacation where I was going completely overseas to places I have never been. In a way, it was kind of a culture shock for me. And I just feel like that was good for me, right? I didn't know where the hell I was. I was looking at Apple Maps to go get food and stuff like that. And it just put me in this mode of like kind of survival in a sense. Like, it sounds kind of funny. Like, you're on vacation to enjoy it. But it was like, I didn't know where I was. I was learning new things, just being in a new city. It was really cool. It gets you out of your comfort zone, as I said. And it just makes you better, right? You start to think on the fly, think quicker, stuff like that. And that was big because we were there for vacation, but a lot of it was like on the go. Like, yo, we gotta get from here to here. How do we do it? Blah, 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 stuff like that. Freaking plane. But yeah, the second thing is it gets you out of your comfort zone. It feels good. That might sound stupid because a lot of people are like, oh, you go on vacation to be comfortable. Like, yes, but this vacation specifically, we were out of our element, right? And that was a very fun aspect of it. And it was just such a blast. I like I said, I can't explain it enough how much I enjoyed that vacation. Obviously, please don't be stupid financially and go on this vacation if you can't afford it, or any vacation if you can't afford it, right? Please have money saved. Make sure you can do it 3 to 5 times before you do it. And yeah, those are the reasons as to why you should go on a vacation. The memories you make are worth a fortune, worth a lifetime. The experiences that you have are unbelievable, and it just kind of changed the way that I think about life in general. Seeing life over there, you know, it really showed me what you can do in life when you work hard, and when you're able to, you know, work online and work hard. Like it basically reminded me as to why I work so hard, is to be able to go experience these great things, these great adventures. And it really motivated me to go harder, because I want to go back to Europe, right? Because I had the best times of my life over there. And it just reminded me to keep working hard, right? You know, to earn that vacation. If you're watching this and you haven't been on vacation, you haven't been to Europe, work hard so that you can go and do things like this, right? Because the time that we live in right now, online business, it's the best era. You can work online and you can go to Europe. Like, we were working while we were there, me and my friends, you know, we were working on our laptops a lot of the time we were there, and we were also having the time of our lives, you know. It's a sweet balance that we were able to participate in, right? Where we were working, we had dropped clothes the day before I left, the day before I left, I dropped clothes. I actually met my friends in London a day after, because I had to drop clothes. We were releasing product October 20th, and they left October 20th, but I left the 21st. So I got into London the day after them, and it was just such a good time, man. Such a good time. Please be financially responsible, though. You know, the title of this video is, you need to spend $10,000. You know, you can spend less, but what I spent in my experience was $10,000 to $12,000. I had the absolute time of my life. It gave me memories of a lifetime. It motivated me to work harder, and I have great experiences for the rest of my life. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm going to link my Instagram and Twitter down below. Hopefully this helped you, and I'll see you in the next one.